Welcome to the Secret Lives of Vegetables. Today's vegetable is an artichoke, which is actually a thistle, which I'm not sure if it makes it a vegetable or not, but that's okay. It is an artichoke lemon pasta, and I have to be honest, this is based on a recipe my wonderful brother brought to my attention, but I've embellished it a little bit. The ingredients you will need are a broad pasta, possibly an egg pasta, a can of artichoke hearts, 3 cloves of garlic chopped up, some red onion, the juice of 1 lemon, some chili flakes, salt from the salt pig if you happen to have one, some parmesan, and of course oil. I suggest you start by turning on your pasta water to boil and getting your pan hot for the garlic. Now it actually takes a fair amount of oil. You're going to infuse the flavor of garlic and the chili flakes into the oil. And once it's nice and hot, you add maybe 1/4 of a teaspoon. I usually like to add just a little bit of salt now. And then season it properly once it's ready. One thing that helps speed things along is if you put your lid on. Let's see. Oh, you can add your onions too. Now, I generally don't add the artichokes until later, same with the lemon juice to preserve its freshness. So the pasta water is boiling, so I can throw that in. I added a bit of salt in here. I usually don't add oil, just salt. And the key is, in my opinion, if you stir it right away, it has a pretty good chance of not sticking together. Oh, there we go. Basically, you want to cook this until the onion and the garlic is nice and soft. I cut the garlic a little bit thicker than I would normally just because it's matching the onion. I don't want the garlic to burn because that'll make the whole dish much less pleasant. So, ideally the pasta is just before it's ready. You don't want it soft, or else once you drain it, it will still cook a bit and you might go mushy. So you kind of have to keep a close eye on it. This looks like it's about ready. It will also continue to cook a bit, so you don't want to risk overcooking it. But one way to prevent that is to add the artichoke hearts now. It heats them up, as well as taking some of the heat away from the onions, specifically the garlic. This is when you can check to see if you have enough salt. You don't want it too salty, but just to make sure all the flavors come out. I'd add a little bit more. There will be a bit of salt in the cheese, so you don't want to overdo it. You can also add a bit of pepper. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is ready now. So you can add the pasta directly into the artichoke mixture. And now is a good time to add the lemon juice. And if you don't want to burn down your house, it's a good idea to turn your burners off. Okay. So. And a bit of parmesan. And there you go. A quick, fast, yummy, tasty pasta. Enjoy.